everybody just votes openly and everybody knows what you vote for? What if Donald Trump is going to win the elections? Are people in the United States going to feel comfortable about the accessibility of the government to their private data? And even if the emails are not interesting, even if you have nothing to hide, your association, your freedom of association is not really as free as many think. Because, you know, I know that because of my involvement with WikiLeaks, that I was under surveillance. I mean, I have official records about how the US government wanted to get access to my metadata. We took it to court, and they won. And so what is metadata? Metadata is your digital persona. It is much more invasive than your email or your phone call or your text. And metadata is a collection of all your behavior and who you meet and when. And if you are under surveillance like I have been, and I have my phone here with me, and many of you will have been with me at a different place because I was at a Pirate Party meeting this morning. Now you're in a different location with me. And then I might meet some of you later on this conference. And then, according to the data that Snowden provided, that means that you will be under special scrutiny. And you've done nothing wrong. You've just been in the same room as I. And so that is a very serious threat to democracy. And if we care about democracy in the offline world, and we want to bring it closer to the general public, and we want to give people a reason to trust in the democratic institutions. Does anybody here remember what happened when the trust in the democratic institution was so low as it is today? What happened before Second World War? So we're having a rise of extremists all over the world, including Donald Trump. What happens if the extremists, if the neo-Nazis will have access to all our personal data? So we need to really strengthen protections, local and global laws, and there have already been some initiatives by the UN and the Council of Europe and the International Parliamentary Union, and I encourage you to look into the guidelines, the very strong guidelines and recommendations that you can find there.